Hello, everyone. I'm Calvin Lee, Executive Director of the Indiana Mineral Aggregates Association, and I'm very excited about an initiative that we're working on in conjunction with one of our newest members, Q4. We are looking at an opportunity here that we can positively and proactively share the image of our industry. And we have a great story to tell, and we don't take the opportunity to tell it as much as we need to. And so this project is going to give us that opportunity to do that. But we need your help. We are going to be asking for opportunities to show up on your property and do some videoing or take some still shot photos and maybe even talk to some of your people to get the message from them as well. So when we make that call, please answer and participate in this very worthwhile activity. Thank you, and I'd like for you to hear from Katie Allison now.
Hey everyone, it's Katie from the IMAA office. I'm glad to be reaching out to all of you about this project. Like Calvin just said, we are super excited to be partnering with Q4 on this. Over my 10 years with the association now, I have absolutely loved learning about each of your industry stories, what you do for the industry. It's made me really passionate about working for the association. So one of the best ways to educate other people about the industry overall is for you to share your stories, to share your passion about the industry and show them your sites. So like Calvin said, when we make that call, when we make that ask, if you'll open your doors to us in Q4 and allow us in to see what you guys are doing, we would really appreciate that help.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn, and thank you, Katie. I am so excited that our company Q4 is involved with this project. We're just honored to be involved with the Indiana Mineral Aggregates Association as members, as well as part of the team that is telling the story in the state of Indiana. We have two important threads to our story. One is the story of the operations, how they're managed, and how we are committed to producing the resources needed for our standard of living, building highways and bridges, producing ag lime, the whole spectrum of what our operations produce for the state, and also telling the story of the next use of the property, how our operations turn into golf courses and parks and water reservoirs, even housing developments that are in the same footprint as our mining operations once they are reclaimed and restored. The other important thread is the story of the people in the industry, from the person who's retiring after 52 years of service, or the 18-year-old that is starting a career and is the fourth generation on site, people that are serving positions in safety and engineering and environmental management, the whole breadth and depth of the diversity within our industry. So we're very excited to be telling these stories. We need your help to make sure we are exploring all of the opportunities within the state. I want to hand it over to my buddy Rustin.
Well, we are so looking forward to working with IMAA and to do some shooting out on some of your properties. And to give you just a little bit of background about what we do, we are very much accustomed to working in this field. We carry our own PPE. We have, of course, our own steel-toed boots and our hard hats and vests and so forth. And we also are accustomed to working with your employees. So we try to do a very good job of staying out of everybody's way, doing our work in a timely fashion, but at the same time getting the story. And I think that's the most important part of what we're talking about here, is really just telling the story of your industry through your individual companies. And so whether it's talking about reclamation, environmental stewardship and responsibility, or just getting the stories of people who are out there who have been in this industry and worked in it for many years, or people who are just starting out, people who are part of a multi-generation situation where your father or grandfather has worked in this industry. We are out to get those stories to help promote Indiana and to promote your industry, and to do it in a way that makes you look very good, not just from a storytelling standpoint, but we go to great lengths to make sure that everything looks really nice. So we generally are working with either 2 or 3 cameras. We always have a drone on site that we're using. We try to make sure that we stay, again, out of the way when it comes to our shooting and so forth, to make sure that you're still doing your work. And of course, we have 2 cameras that are on the ground most of the time that's also capturing the action of your location. So, and then of course, we'll be doing a number of interviews with you or your staff, whatever that situation requires. So we are very much looking forward to being out on your properties, and hopefully you will invite us. We look forward to being there.
I'll go ahead and go next. My name is Heather Wilt. I'm also from Q4 Impact Group, and I'm just truly excited to be a part of this project and so excited to be a part of the association in general. So what my role is going to be for this industry image campaign is really to focus on providing the very best marketing tools for the IMAA. I'm going to be the project manager. I'm going to be looking at all the details, all the communication, the timelines of everything, and from a marketing standpoint, really just coordinating all the efforts of this campaign to market the state of Indiana and the association overall.
Thanks, Heather. I just want to wrap up our Q4's part of it by saying that we're honored to tell your story, and we're looking forward to hearing from all of you, because it's all of our voices together that will make such a strong statement to all those people who don't recognize the importance of our industry and maybe are looking at it for a place for a career, or maybe a new legislator that just doesn't have any idea of what our operations are all about. So thank you for trusting in us, and we look forward on delivering a real beautiful campaign for the association. Calvin?
As you can see, we have a plan in place. We have assembled a very good team to lead this effort, and we are so looking forward to the results. We're very thankful to the IMAA Board of Directors for approving this project, and our legislative committee for their involvement. We are looking to get some good information in front of legislators and future candidates for our industry, the public. I mean, there's a lot of people who can benefit by seeing what we have to offer. And so we look forward to the results of this. And thank you so much, Q4, for your time and your efforts in helping to develop and get us moving in the right direction.